There's even a fairy light in here. Okay, well, we are here at the shop this morning. It is currently Tuesday, and historically, for the past 5 or 6 weeks that I've been doing Tuesday auctions, I've had everything ready and scheduled by Tuesday. But today's Tuesday. I have nothing scheduled. I have everything photographed. I have no listings ready. And I'm feeling a little pressure. So we're here today because when I came in on Sunday, I took a bunch of photos. I think maybe I photographed 12, maybe 15 items. And quite a few of those items were buy it nows. They weren't even auction items. So today I have to pull a bunch more items for auction because I like to get 30 to 40 items up every Tuesday. I need to photograph all those items. Occasionally I will hang out at the shop and bang out those listings. I get a lot more done when I'm here at the shop because there's less distractions. But today I'm going to be hanging out at the house, doing those listings because we are getting our cabinets. Our cabinets are being installed today and I'm so excited. It's the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, so we're going to have cabinets before Thanksgiving. Very exciting. I don't think we're going to have countertops, but we're going to have cabinets, and that's something. Up until now, they've just been doing a lot of the prep work of like electrical and painting and, you know, so it's like nothing's happening. It's just an empty kitchen. So there really hasn't been any updates for all of you because it's just like nothing is happening. There's just a refrigerator sitting in the kitchen, but the cabinets are something is happening. So I'm very excited. But I'm going to be hanging around the house today. I'll probably film the cabinets when they're all in place. I think it'll probably be a 2-day process. So it'll probably be today and tomorrow. And I'll keep you guys updated on that. But that'll be a separate video, I'm assuming. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. Today's a busy day. We've got to get photographs taken. We got to pull stuff, more stuff to get listed, and let's head into the shop because we don't have very much time to do it. It's 8 o'clock and I gotta get back to the house, and I'm also gonna be taking care of Laurel today because our sitter is not well. Justy is fine. His wife Jess has a stomach bug, so she is not able to help us with Laurel today. So we're gonna juggle it all. We're gonna do it. Here we go. All right, so I think that I want to bring this box to the back. It doesn't look like Shelby has gotten into processing it yet, but I am going to take it to the back. This is all of the carnival glass that I got at Lemoyne, and I would like to get this listed for auction. I think that's going to be a good auction lot. Also, all of this that you saw me purchase at Goodwill, also great for auction. There was a lot of interest in this dollar horse. It is a larger dollar horse than I normally come across, and it's blue. I think the orangish red is probably one of the more common colors. I had talked about putting this into my booth when I filmed the video, but probably just as easy to put it on eBay. This is adorable. I found a lot of these listed, and I expected that it probably came with tablespoons, but many, I was going to say much of, and then I decided to say many, so it came out funny. Many of the ones that I found listed had all sorts of different tablespoons, and so I think that you just kind of stick your own tablespoons in there, if they fit. Here we have that. This was weird because I found these listed as candlestick holders, but also, I don't know how that would be a candlestick holder. I don't know. This is probably going to be a buy it now, so I'm not going to put that in there because this is all auction. That's fine. This will be a buy it now. This can be an auction, but I don't know. This is everything I bought with Kate. I can tell because we've got tall pieces. Those are the milk glass vases from Roller Mills. I know that. All right, I'm going to carry this box back and start photographing this. I still have this box to go through from Shelby. Kind of what I wanted to do today, but I still don't have the time. I've only got about an hour. Jessie is coming in today to pack a bunch of this stuff because fortunately he did not catch this stomach bug that unfortunately Jess fell victim to. Okay, well, I loaded back up my shelves with stuff that I photographed. You can see there's some carnival up here, the horse dish. I've got the white stuff, Christmas tree. These elves actually turned out to be pretty good. I looked them up. Floridus from 2016. This is Rollins. The bird I showed you the other day. We've got lots of stuff over here, but I wanted to show you guys something that Jessie bought at auction the other day. It looks familiar, maybe. This is so awesome. And it's funny, you sent me a picture of it, and I'm like, wait, is something wrong with it? Because I thought it was the one that I sold. I was like, wait, is it cracked? Is it damaged? Because I thought you were sending out ours. That is amazing.
Yeah.
You found it at, Mark's
parents found it at a flea market for $8.
$8.
So
that's crazy. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. So I know a few of you were bummed out that you missed it at my auction a few weeks ago, but Jesse has his listed on eBay. So his eBay is linked down below under Shop with My Friends, and you can go find it, and you can make this one yours.
Yeah.
It's like, I think it's the same height and everything, right?
Yeah, it's the exact same base.
Yeah, oh, it's gorgeous. I love it. Actually, now that I'm staring at yours, I kind of regret letting mine go. Oh, no, I don't need it. Thanks for showing us.
Yeah,
I like
of course.
it.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, well, that was exciting. So, anyway, I'm going to get out of here. The back of the shop is starting to look like the front of the shop. It's giving me a little bit of oi. But I'm always zooming in and zooming out. I don't have a whole lot of time these days to be more organized. I have to finish unpacking all of the stuff that I got at the glass show. There's a few more pieces in there, and I kind of pushed them under the table so I wasn't accidentally kicking them. But Andrew called, and he's ready for me to be home and swap places. So I think I have enough photographed. I did get the bags photographed. I actually got 4 photographed. The doggy and the bees. And I also got the vase. I pulled that out. The Sleepy Hollow bag was full of stuff from the Goodwill, so I was able to get that done. I wish I had the smoker photographed and the reindeer. I feel like we don't have very many Christmas auctions left. We're kind of getting down to the wire. I listed these small miniature Santas. Well, I at least took photos. I'm gonna try to get them listed. I gotta get this guy listed. Some of this stuff may have to carry over to next week. But I took a heck of a lot of photos, and I think I'm gonna get out of the shop now and head home and see if they've started my cabinets. Okay, well, it is now 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The kids are home from school. Nothing has happened in the kitchen. I guess they're going to start the cabinets tomorrow. We're going back to the shop. Fortunately, we only live like 7 minutes from the shop, so it's not the end of the world. We're going to swing back over to the shop. We're going to pull some more stuff, and we're going to take some more photographs. We're going to make a day of it. Here we go. Okay, well, this morning when I was at the shop, I was trying to avoid digging into a box that hasn't been unpacked yet because I wanted to leave stuff here for Shelby to process whenever she comes in. Usually I'm not in a rush to get this stuff processed, so she just comes in and works whenever, she's done with school and she has time. She's not on any real schedule, and that's what works for us. But I need to get this stuff listed, I feel like. So the 2 larger ones, I suspect are, I'm doing a field test. I think that this one might be our milk glass. Be careful not to lose that lid. The milk glass I'm keeping for myself. That's why I'm gonna get that out of the box rather than drag that to the back. Yes, this is milk glass. That can go home with me. There's no sense in taking that back. And that does not feel like milk glass. This one does. That's my guess. My guess is that these store the milk glass. And we're going to take the rest of this into the back. And we're going to try to include this in tonight's auction. We're running out of time though, so we have to hurry. But also I have a few things here on the table that have been here for quite a while. The last time Shelby brought me stuff. That's not from Shelby. But this purse came from Shelby. And I loved it so much that I haven't listed it because I was like, I don't know if I want to sell that. That seems to be a common trend. I don't know if I want to sell that because I love it so much. It has birds on it. But I think I am going to sell it. Definitely vintage. I thought it was just fantastic. I don't know if it's a purse or if it's like a yarn bag. I don't know. I will part with it. Remember, we're letting things go. We're letting things go. I just did the sold video on this recently, and this was not part of it because it has not been listed yet. But it's a baby cup and a baby plate. I have the tray that goes with that teapot in the back, but I don't know. There's more pieces to that, and that's all I've got. Okay, so I'm unpacking everything that I bought at Roller Mills with Kate. I'm deciding whether or not it looks best on the black background or the white backgrounds. I'm kind of just divvying it up. That's why it looks a little chaotic right now. I just pulled this from the box, and I had only kind of showed you guys this vase. I showed it to you while it was in the case. And then a lot of the times, depending on the person pulling it from the case, I'll ask them if I can film it when they pull it out. But it was just kind of awkward, so I didn't say, hey, can I film that before you bring it up front? But this is what it looks like. And it's just absolutely stunning. It does have hand-painted Nippon on the bottom. And it does have a raised moriage. I just thought it was beautiful. I love the flowers and the contrast. But that goes over here because it would look best on the black. Do you need the ruler?
I do.
Our measuring tape broke, so we are sharing a ruler. Yeah, we get the job done. Gotta improvise. I ordered 3 new measuring tapes that are gonna be delivered on Monday, but we are making it work. These are the 2 Empoli bottles. I don't know if I'm gonna do those auction style. I think I'm gonna reserve those for buy it now. So I'm not going to mess with those right now because I'm on a mission to do auction style. But I think I'm gonna do the red Viking. That's an auction. And so we'll pull that one out. We just auctioned off the red one the blue one last week. So now we will do the red one. And I think that's really all I need as far as quantity for this week. I think I will be all set. It's really pretty against the white. So there we go. I wanted to do these guys too, but I'm having a heck of a time with these stickers. I know they like dissolve right off. I just don't really have the time for it today with my peeler. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay, while I was putzing around in the back, Shelby came in. She snuck in, and she unboxed the stuff that was here. Just fantastic. So I've got a little bit more stuff here to work with. I'm probably going to save most of it as far as listing it for auction until next week because I don't really need anything else for auction this week. Some of this is going to be buy it now. I forgot that I bought this thing. I don't even know if you guys have seen this video yet, but I'm obsessed with this. And this little Murano angel. Oh, love her. Anyway, there was a canister set, but I don't see it here. So maybe it's still floating around in my car. I wanted to make it my goal before I left to pull a few more things for the booth. It was a few shop videos ago that I started pulling this stuff, and I vowed to get it priced for the booth. I never got around to it. So this stuff has been sitting here since that video. Our booth has not been doing very good this month, but I've said it in videos before in the past that the booth really only does as well as what you put into it. I mean, that's really the nature of a booth, and those who have booths can attest to that. Like, if you want it to do well, you got to put the work in. And we really have not had the time or the energy to put the work in this month, and it shows. So we need to do a booth refresh. I'm hoping to do that next week. This is all I've got so far to price and put into the booth, and I'm going to need more stuff. So before I leave, I want to go gather up a few more things to stick into the booth, and we're going to do that right now. I bought this crock not too long ago at Goodwill. I think the other crock I had actually sold, so we'll stick that over here. I did a piece of Marigold Carnival. I wanted to dig through some of the Christmas stuff I have back here. As I mentioned, we're getting down to the wire on Christmas, and I don't think I've actually gone through any of these boxes to see what kind of Christmas I have. And all of these boxes, this one, that one, that one, and that one, and I think those two are all filled with Christmas. So I probably at least need to pull those out for next week's auction. Oh my goodness, all the Christmas. There's even a fairy light in here. This is kind of exciting. I don't know. I think maybe I'll save going through this stuff for next week. Because I honestly didn't know all this was in here. You guys might remember when I bought those. That was at Shillington, I believe. There's the top to a fairy light. I'm assuming the base is in there somewhere. A little bit of spode. All right, so anyway, I pulled out this punch bowl. I think that will go in the booth at least. I also pulled that out, but that's a eBay piece, I think. Little bear, caroler. So Gary. Can't remember if it works. Oh, it does work. We just need to wind it. See what it plays. There we go. He works too. Fantastic. Back in the box with you. Very carefully. So I am going to put this over here to go to the booth. I have cups somewhere. What's in there? There's like, those are dried flowers or what? So this will go over. I mean, technically I really only added 3 items. You know, I was going to offer that to Jess, wasn't I? I forgot about that. I'll have to snap a picture and send that to her. See if she wants that. Okay. Yeah. So I had 3 items. I feel like that's good. I gotta get home and finish my listings anyway. I don't know if you guys noticed that in my last video, because I didn't. And then I'm editing it and I'm like, whoa, wait, what? Check out that fatality. So I think what happened is we lost a peg and all of Andrew's books fell and knocked into the glass, and then all of the glass fell. So it hasn't been picked up yet. I don't know what this glass goes to. I'm a little concerned that this is the glass that goes in this, because this has is it now past tense? This had glass doors and it had glass shelves, and it might not anymore, and I'm kind of a little bit bummed about that. I think that might be what these were. Although they're a little thick. They're a little wide. But anyway, it's not a mess I'm going to deal with today. I don't really have enough time to do it today. But later this week, when I come in to do the booth, I'm going to dedicate a full day to working at the shop. And I'm not going to wear sandals. And it's probably going to be something I have to work on. But I'm going to get out of here now. I actually walked out to my car and realized that I had left you guys, my camera, in here. So I had to come back in and get it. But we're going to head out to the car now, back to the house, get those listings done, and that's the plan.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you.